Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. We are about to go up to the coronation type thing for Gortash, Lord Gortash, who is not a nice guy. He's one of the Dead Three, we know, trying to take over the city by all accounts. We've got Will in our party because we think his dad's up there as well, so that might make for a pretty interesting encounter. Let's go up. Okay, well I guess we'll proceed to the front.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Careful, Karlach. The Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. Ooh, it's a tough roll. We can get some guidance on that. Alright, 4 inspiration in the bank. It might be worth using one here. Oh, okay, cool.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Let's detect thoughts. Oh, again. Okay, well, we got our ones out of the way early. Let's try that again. Bit better.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
Alright, let's... this Karlach is going to hate this, but I'm going to say we'll be allies. But we'll see where it goes, you know. We'll probably have to face him eventually, but at least let him believe that we're allies for now. Oh, she's going to hate this.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
Where in the nine hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
So begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Good enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur'S blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay, so, I mean, you know, that wasn't like a good action, obviously, but I think we're just keeping, I guess, our options open and our cards a bit close to our chest.
Faerun armor,
Let's talk to the Duke.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I'm here to help you. Florrick sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Florrick chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Florrick's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
Well, we'll go with this. I don't want to, like, make him hostile to us or anything, is the thing.
Not just glory. Paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment,
Oh, shit, Will.
uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Call on our tadpole. Explore his uncertainty. Very low roll. As long as it's not enough. Our third one of the session. No, it's actually a crit this time. Okay.
First comes a vision
Feast
of
and famine.
terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Illithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. a people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then?
All right. A couple of people want to talk to me, not surprisingly. Let's talk to Will first.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Right, Karlach.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
Nope. I thought it best to avoid making enemies just yet.
Gortash is your enemy, either way. This pact may delay the inevitable betrayal, but not by much.
I'll wait and see.
I can't tell if you're very wise or very foolish. Time will tell, I guess. I'll play along for now, but I'm not letting him slip out of reach. He's going to pay for what he did to me, one way or another.
Don't worry, Karlach.
Enemies within our walls and within our ranks.
There's a closed door over here. It is, well, I won't be able to sneak open it because this guy here. Let's, I'd see what's on the other side, though.
This area is restricted under orders of Lord Enver Gortash. Intruders are subject to deadly force.
Lord Gortash is expecting me.
State your business.
I'll leave. So that's probably his private office, but we'll come there when we've got Orin's Netherstone. There's no reason to worry about that now. There's a lot of people there. I'm assuming I don't have to speak to them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's not worry about them.
I so fancy a glass of dragon dew. Fetch me a bottle, and be quick about it. Once, my lady. Would you... A young people...
We'll just go down.
We go.
Okay, so what I might do right away is just go into camp. Let's actually go into camp and see if we can find this traitor. But also I'm going to drop Will for Astarion again now we've done that part. I've still got my speak with animals. Is it the cat? Is it an assassin?
Please, don't look at me.
Is it you?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Let's speak to people.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
As do I, but we agreed to deal with Orin first.
We need all three stones to command the brain. It matters little in what order we obtain them, or how. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
What do you think of his warning about the doppelganger in our camp?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A Harper learns to doubt. to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
Helpful, Jaheira, thanks.
What's on your mind?
What do you think about it? No. Okay, she hasn't got anything to say on that.
An imposter in our camp. We must identify them. And quickly. Without trust, our fellowship is doomed to wither and die.
Alright, stay in camp for now.
Sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Sorry, Will. God, are we overweight again? Actually, no, he must not have had much in his.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
Alright, come with us.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
We can speak to these two.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
You want to join permanently?
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Where is Isabel?
Keeping very well, I hope?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I like it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Well, we'll talk about this one. The Sharons are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Alrighty. And I hope it's not Withers. Let's talk to Gale.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. We might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
Well, none of these encounters are particularly helpful.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Where's Arabella gone?
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it.
We did read it.
Or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
Are you a doppelganger? We read her letter already. Oh, I hope it's not Scratch. Maybe Scratch could sniff them out.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
I'm glad you're back where you belong.
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Alright. So, nothing immediate there about helping us sniff out the traitor. Halsin, is it you?
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
We heard from Thaniel since we moved on.
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Alright, let's talk to Owlbear Cub. I don't know how we're going to sniff out this...
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here.
Oh, he's only got that one line.
Smell like rotting meat.
Yeah. Okay, so... we've talked to everyone. Nothing obvious. Badger. What? Why is there a dead badger up there? Can I fly over there? That's weird. Mysterious hole. Could I turn into a raven? What's going on? Why is there a mysterious hole and a badger in our camp? Alright, let's turn back. We've got Lae'zel as well, we've not spoken to yet.
Our camp houses an imposter then. Say nothing. Trust no one. Not even me.
Let's work through some of these actually. Voss has gone underground, he'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Vlaakith promised to make you Bart to Vlaakith. What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Let's talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature. Powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would she want him dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
What's hiding here?
Don't really. I mean, maybe it's just something that will happen in time. You know, like a scripted event sort of thing, but no idea really. Oh yeah, here's the mirror that can change your look. I'm not going to do that though. Yeah, there's no faceless assassins hiding in there. I'm just going to assume that's something that is scripted and will happen because, I don't know, I don't see a way to rootle them out.
Lady Arabella says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her. But does it really matter?
Okay, so is this the way into the city? No, that's the way back out, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, we want to go north, this way. Oh, we got Mazora again here. Following us around. Probably wants to talk.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Oh, that was fast.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Alright, well we're going to do that now. Even though we were just in camp. Let's go back and talk to Will.
Tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Well, your father is involved, which means it's worth hearing her out.
Mazora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Alright, so that's probably going to happen next time we long rest, so let's just leave. We long rested not that long ago, but we will again, obviously, at some point. Ooh, to the lower city, yeah. Baldur's Gate at last. Here we are.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered.
Where's Turnip Bubs?
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
Alright. Regan Splint?
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Let's do a quick create water. I forget who's got that spell.
Not now.
Just to wash ourselves, because we are absolutely filthy. Covered in blood. There we go.
More interesting times.
Has Asterion got his mage armor on instantly? Probably not.
No one back home will ever believe this. God, slow down.
So look, we've got stay tonight at the Elf Song. Rooms available. Okay. The stout and sturdy adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroakan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of delve to retrieve the Night Song. Yeah, we've seen that before. That's that's the flyer we had in well, very near the beginning of the game. Yeah. We'll speak to the wizard about what he wants. Something bad-mouthing foreigners. Rat trouble? Not for long. Hire Stompin' Boars the rat catcher and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabid rats, any kind of rats. Boars stomps them all. Reasonable rates, corpses and rat pellets removed at no extra charge. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. Okay, I've actually got a quest, help the hag survivors. Where is that? Is that down here? Here we go. Oh, we can go talk to them.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
Terrible salesmanship. Get your act together.
I don't know how. I'm only 6.
Didn't nobody like that. Surprised Astarion didn't approve. I don't care. Stand up straight. Project your voice. Garlic does not enjoying this.
No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my columns is not in the latest issue. Print issues limiting space, according to our esteemed editor.
Disgruntled journalist. Oh dear, what's going on here?
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
She goes into one blow, and she drops like she's dead. Well, maybe she is.
What happened? Did the steel watch punch her out?
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Okay. Well, let's not get involved in that. What have we got here? Does it say this was the Sharon Temple? Oh no, the Stormshore Tabernacle.
I
I didn't see her make no trouble.
Yeah, we'll go in. I mean, it's going to be a lot to see and do. We'll just take it one at a time. Vicar Humbletoes.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
We buy stuff?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
The Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Strength saving throws +1. Okay. What is Shadowheart currently wearing? She does heal a lot. I think that's probably quite a good one for her. Crusader's Mantle. That could be good. Yeah. Okay. I see a use for that. Sacred Star. Yeah, I think we're going to keep using her weapon. Yeah, no, that's okay. What's this? In terms of selling stuff, I've probably sold most of my stuff by now. I might equip these on him anyway. And telekinesis might be useful anyway. Okay, well, I guess we'll just pay the cash. Now, has that gone in my pockets again? No, I don't think so, actually. Okay, so let's go to Shadowheart and equip those things. That's Karlak. Actually, she doesn't do a lot of weapon attacks, so I think that's probably fine. They're a good item. We won't sell them, though. And Crusader's Mantle.
No time to dally.
Yeah, good. Okay. Cool.
Still alive, so that's progress. How much farther can I go?
What's up here? Let's, I mean, there's going to be... Ooh. It's even up here. Alright, yeah, we're going to just explore. See what we can find. What's up here? Basilisk Gate Barracks. The Duke's Mouth? There's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ear in private audience chambers. It clangs around our streets in steel automatons, and it whispers sweet nothings from the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Enver Gortash is rotting our city in its very core, and this reporter is personally ashamed to work for a publication, no propaganda vehicle, that allows this infection to spread. There's so much to this story, dear reader, so very much, and I'm excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Etbard. Consider this my notice of resignation. Holly Fowles, investigative journalist, newly freelance. Wonder if we'll get to meet her. Oh. Okay, that's given us a quest. Disable the steel watch. We learned that steel watches are being assembled in the steel watch foundry down by the docks. Cool.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you.
Why'd you need a carpenter so badly?
Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Friendly?
For her? Looking for... How many times do I need to say it? You sent words about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What's going on?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes, the Blushing Mermaid, down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
I'm listening. Tell me what happened.
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What's happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Forget the fist. Tell me everything you know.
Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No. Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Are there some witnesses?
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
I'll head there now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Hey, what's going on with that fist? Is it a tadpole thing?
Commander Portier, acting marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Okay, I guess we can't delve any further into that.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
Seems like there's something going on there, but we haven't really been given an in to investigate it. I did fail an Arcana check, unfortunately. We could go down to the prison. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
Alright, is there anyone of any interest in any of these cells? There is someone in this one. Oh, it's a little rat, Skittle.
A new client? What a thrill. For you? Laterally? Some call me the Great Collector. Others, the Merchant of Mysteries. But you, my friend, you can call me Skittle. Step up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer.
A mercantile rodent? How radical.
Indeed, my mirthful mate. Care to take a squeak at my fan ratstical wares?
Yes. I'm not going to make terrible rat puns. Let's see his... I'd like to take a squeak. Counting house safe number 2 key. Yes, I'll take that. Gains a resistance to all damage. Oh, why not? There you go.
Is that all?
Thank you, Skittle. What's going on in there?
What's that?
I'm way too big.
What's going on? Oh wow, we're in the sewers. Okay. Oh, we can go have a look. I don't currently have a great reason for being here. But we can have a little look around. Let's separate, because I can just fly onto this platform. What's that lever do? Ah, cool. Alright, well we might as well rejoin.
Here goes nothing.
Death's Head of Ball Blythe. Yeah, let's, they seem to be taking pot shots at refugees. Why don't we go and stop that?
name.
These two haven't. Oh. Come on, guys.
What a day.
Let's get on with it. Have to keep pushing.
All right, let's go back to me.
Fight. Let's go.
Actually, not quite near enough to that oil barrel. Could just fly over. Hello. Alright, let's action surge. Okay, I've probably done my bit now.
Let's cook with fire, baby. In position.
Why don't we throw that at the oil barrel? Oh, I was kind of. Never mind. I thought I thought that might blow it up. This will probably hit boring dude. Ah, but it's okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Murderous cut. I'll take it. I don't think it's proof of anything in particular. I don't think any of the refugees survived, but take a look.
Anything of use?
Okay, well there's a door here. See where that goes. Wondering whether I actually turn back and have a look sort of at the other ways. What was this granitic rock? Didn't really know what that was doing. There's another lever here. Gotta love a sewer level, haven't you? There are other doors this way, so I kind of want to... It looked like it was going to lead off into other areas, that, so I kind of just wanted to have a little look round first. That's the way I came from. That door. Just looking at this
Scraw! It's not safe here.
Lazel?
It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Lae'zel, you hurt. What happened?
Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
You will not stand alone. We face her together.
You face her already.
Yeah, I kind of knew it was her.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
What have you done with Lae'zel?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Come for me and you'll meet your god soon enough.
Silly little worm. My god is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Sharp enough already, I'll show you right now.
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip train him into Father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So be it. I will kill Gortash, Lae'zel lives, and then we fight for the final Netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation. vibration and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
So is this the way to Baal's? No, I don't think so.
My old home. We're close by. It will be good to see it again. Look for a ladder up.
And we will, but in the next episode, I think. So let's, an interesting one. Yeah, let's say that we'll end it there for now. So thanks very much for watching this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you've enjoyed it. I did. We've got, we're encumbered now. What are we encumbered by? It's probably all Lae'zel's gear, isn't it? Oh, God. But when the next episode, we'll come back to camp and we'll maybe confront Imposter Lae'zel. Yeah, interesting one. We've made 2 alliances with the bad guys. But I'm inclined to kill Gortash first, but we'll go and disable the Steel Watch. And I'm sure there's plenty more to do in the city, and we've barely scratched the surface yet. So yeah, very much looking forward to continue moving onwards. As I said, if you enjoyed this, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the series, the game, this playthrough, anything you like, really. And yeah, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it would be great if you could do so. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.